Hi everybody, video number 3. We're going to have a look at our block edition today with Yummy Yummy in My Tummy. Before we do that, can we have some Nerf gun number recognition? Don't tell me you've never played Nerf gun number recognition. All you have to do is shout out the number that flashes on screen and then I will shoot it away. Go! And that's the end of the game because I've lost all the bullets. I hope you managed to recognise lots of those numbers. Here we go. Come on. Open wide. The train is coming through the tunnel. Choo-choo! Oh, hi everybody. I was just feeding my baby. You know how we feed them for Number Block Edition. You could do it a different way if you wanted to. If you've got a Marble Run and marbles, you could make one of these. This is Marble Run Max, and I can feed him in the same way that I fed my baby, but there's one difference. Max has got 2 mouths. I thought at first these were his arms, but actually he doesn't have arms, and he doesn't have feet or legs. He just has one big belly and 2 mouths. But the only thing you need to remember is that his dinner goes in this side and his dessert goes in the other side. You cannot put them in the wrong way round. And this is how he can help me in a similar way to my baby. So on the picture here, I've got my dinner. I've actually drawn fish fingers, peas and chips. And my dessert is an ice cream with a cherry on top. And the number sentence says to me, 2 plus 4 equals. Last week we looked at this sheet and we're going to look at that again later, but I just wanted to show you how you could do it with a Marble Run if you wanted to. So 2 pieces of food for dinner. His food is not blocks, it's marbles. So 2 marbles. Is this side dinner? Yes. 1, 2. That's 2 for dinner and 4 for dessert. And the dessert needs to go in this side. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I find the total? What do I need to do? I need to count how many marbles are in his belly. Are you ready? Let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the total is 6. 2 plus 4 equals 6. Just as we did yesterday, there are 2 sheets. You've got the A sheet here, which is a bit easier, and then you've got the B sheet, which is a bit more difficult. And you can ask your parents which one that you should do. I'm going to run through it again just in case you need your memory jogged from last time. You can use your cubes. If you've got a Marble Run and you want to make a marble monster, you could do that and use that to help you find the answer. I'll just do a few just to recap on last week. So you'll need your template, your dinner and dessert template, because the stomach's at the bottom and we need that. You'll need a pen, the sheet that you've chosen, and your cubes in the oven ready for you. Do you remember last week we found it easier to put the sheet over the top, and it helps you have space on the table and you can see the number sentence you're working on. So this is the dinner side. That tells me how many cubes I need for dinner, and this tells me how many cubes I need for dessert. So that's saying 2 cubes for dinner. 1, 2. That's hot from the oven. And how many cubes for dessert? Just one. Just one. Can you remember what we say when we mix them? Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Let's count them into the belly. As they swallow, the food goes down into the belly, and in the belly there are 1, 2, 3 cubes. Number 3. What do I need to do before I move on to my next number sentence? Put the food back in the oven. And then I can slide my paper down gently. My next number sentence is asking me to do 1 for dinner. 1 on this side, this is the dinner side. 1 for dinner. Plus 3 cubes for dessert. 1, 2, 3. This is my kind of meal, a small dinner and a great big pudding. Let's count them into the stomach to see how many bits of food are swallowed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Children, we've got a visitor that's just tried to sneak into our room. Shall we say hello to him? 1 minute. It was Mr. Holditch. Have you come to see us?
I did. I thought I'd come and see all the boys and girls and see how they are.
Okay, if you could stand there, Mr.
Oh,
Holditch,
I
that'd be perfect. Thank you.
You see, I'm not very good with this technology thing, am I? I'm not as good as Mrs. Stone at all of this. So I just thought I'd come and say hello to everybody. Are they all working hard, Mrs. Stone?
They're working really, really hard.
You've got such a lovely group of children this year, haven't you? They are fabulous.
They are, and we've decided that if we get our work done in the next 2 weeks, we can have a little Zoom and we're all going to dress up to see each other's costumes. Is that okay?
It is, but you're dressing up as well?
Oh, I am now.
Don't you think Mrs. Stone has got to dress up as well? Yeah? I think so.
And it's time for Mr. Holditch to leave now, everybody. Give him a wave.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Holditch. Always lovely to have your visit. Let's get back to work. Sorry, where were we? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cubes of food in the belly. I put my 4 in there, that's my total. Food back in the oven. Let's look at the next one. How many pieces of food shall I put on this side of the plate? If you said 3, you're absolutely right. Well done. 1, 2, 3. How many cubes of food do I need for my dessert this time? If you said 2, great. 1, 2. Let's count them into the belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Sometimes when we're doing our work, we might forget how we got to the total in the first place. So that's why it's important that we go back to things and try and remember how we did them. You might find that actually your number sentences are too easy and you could have more of a challenge. If you do, your parents or yourselves could write out some number sentences for you to complete. So something a bit like this. If you find the worksheets too easy, ask your parents to write out new number sentences for you. On my chart today, I'm going to put a sunshine because I'd really like some sunny weather. Don't forget to put your sticker on your chart because when we get to the end, after the 2 weeks, we get to have our dress up Zoom. See you tomorrow, everybody. Say goodbye.